Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another Destiny 2 video, and today marks the ending of the second faction rally of Season 3, and boy oh boy am I seriously excited. Now, why am I excited? Is because there is a awesome future war cult weapon that is up for grabs right now because they are victorious. I was actually worried for quite a long time that it might be Dead Orbit back to back because that's probably the most, I guess, popular faction out there, but you know, alas, it is the future war cult, and that means I get to use this awesome weapon right here, and I get to review it in a video for all of you guys. Now, what is this weapon? It is called the Vision, and it is a sidearm that is, of course, a 3-burst sidearm, and it actually has kill clip on it. So, as far as I know, and you know, I don't know much about the Destiny universe, I'll admit, even though I'm a YouTuber, this is the first burst sidearm with kill clip. Now, if there's another one out there that I don't know of, I apologize, but as far as I know, it is the first one, and oh my goodness, did this thing seriously deliver on the hype. As soon as Faction Rally actually came out and we had the first one and we got to look at all the inventories, I knew that this was going to be a weapon that I needed to make a video on ASAP, and I needed to get a hold of this because it could be the new go-to sidearm in the game. And you know, to cut it short and give you guys a quick summary, I do personally think that this is now the best sidearm within Destiny 2. Now, before we start to talk about the way this weapon feels and obviously my thoughts and opinions on it, we have to tackle the tangibles, which is the concrete information like the damage numbers that this weapon has with and without kill clip. So without kill clip at the optimal range, meaning there's no damage drop off whatsoever, it does 20 to the body and 26 to the head. That's pretty decent, you know, just like most other sidearms in the game that are burst. And then with kill clip, it actually does 26 to the body and 34 to the head within the optimal range. So that is actually a very nice bonus. And off the top of my head, I would have to guess that's probably about a 18 to 20% boost. I'll do the math in just a second, but that is definitely something that is not very small and actually makes a very big difference in terms of the time to kill. I did the math on it, and it actually turns out it's higher than 18 to 20%, it's 23%. So although I was wrong, I was pretty close, and on top of that, it's better than what I initially expected, so that's pretty damn awesome. I also did some math to see how quickly this weapon can kill, and you guys are going to be in for a real shocker here. It can kill in just 2 bursts. I know, sounds kind of broken, sounds like it might screw with Crucible and literally break the meta, but it's not very likely to do that because you have to land every single one of your headshots, and if you do, you can kill somebody within 2 bursts. Again, not very likely. It's going to happen maybe once every blue moon, or if somebody's not playing or standing still, you could probably land all your shots, but again, it's just very unlikely, and you have to be a serious marksman and sharpshooter for that to happen. But what kill clip actually does, and this is very noticeable, is that it does lots of damage, and the time to kill you're going to notice on players that are even slightly weak is going to increase exponentially. The reason why I say that is because if somebody has, like, let's say 20 damage knocked off their head, you're going to be able to 2-burst those people without landing most of your headshots, which is really incredible, and it makes Crucible feel a lot more fast paced. I've been asking since day 1 of Destiny that we need more weapons that promote that hero style of play that Destiny 1 had, and the only weapon previously was the Antiope that could do that, and now it seems like we may have just found another one. I'm very much looking forward to using not only the Antiope, but this weapon in combo together and just absolutely rushing people like I am Rambo. Stay tuned for that video, guys. Probably will be coming out in a few days, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. So the one weapon that everybody's going to be comparing the Vision to is the Last Hope. And that is actually a very good thing because they are the same archetype, basically the same weapon. The only difference is the stats and of course the perks that they have. Now, I actually looked at some old footage, and believe it or not, the Last Hope does the exact same body damage and headshot damage. And so the question really is, why would you run the Last Hope over this weapon when it has kill clip? I took a look at the range values, the stability values, the handling values, the amount of ammo you have in the magazine, and honestly, there is nothing that the Last Hope has that is significantly better than kill clip on this weapon right here. So I'm going to make a very early and possibly controversial statement, and that is that this weapon is now the new best best sidearm within the game. If you disagree with me, that is totally cool, but that is my opinion. However you feel, just make sure you go out and get this thing as soon as possible, because if it's gone, then you're going to be extremely sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, drop a like as it supports the channel. Subscribe for more daily Destiny 2 content. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.